Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Autumn here today for day number 4 of Becca's Bookoplathon. So I was not feeling great yesterday, so that's why you didn't get a vlog yesterday. I am just gonna combine day 2 and day 3 in one vlog. I'm gonna start editing that and post it today, so hopefully you get it. I'm feeling like 90% better. I still have a slight headache, but it's manageable. So what I am going to do today is re-roll number 2 for audiobook, because I'm not in the right mindset to read Sea of Ruin by Pam Godwin, and I actually want to give that book a fair chance. I don't want my mood to mess that up, so I'm gonna put that off until later the month. If I land on the same spot or if I get it in one of my chance, because it is one of my chance cards. So I want to be in a better mood for that. So I'm gonna re-roll number 2, and whatever I land on, I will pick 2 books for it, because that is how Becca said you can do that. So I will do that. And then I rolled my Kindle and physical. So yeah, Becca has her Patreon sprints right now for the 24 hours, which started yesterday. But I did not feel good yesterday, so I probably will do the 24 hours today. So yeah, but yeah, so I am going to tell you what the audiobooks roll was and what 2 audiobooks I picked, and then I'll do my Kindle and physical too. Rolled number 2 for audiobook, take 2, and it is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Summer. Okay. So roll number 2, take 2, I landed on Summer for audiobook, and the first one I'm picking is The Damage by Tijan. Mostly because I want to reread this one so I could read my arc of The Revenge. This also is a romance, so romance reminded me of summer. It has a very bright red spine, so yeah. Also hot dude. So yes, very excited. This is book number 2 from the Insider trilogy by Tijan, and as I said, I need to read this one so I could read the final book. So yes. And then the next one I have is my next arc, which is The Next 365 Days by Blanca Lipstinsky. I'm so sorry, I always butcher that. This is the 3rd and final book in the 365 Day trilogy. I got an art copy from Net Gala, so I need to read it. But the audiobook is already released and I own it. So this one I'm picking because, again, it has a hot guy, pink, and it's a romance. So this is a darker romance. It's a mafia book, and yeah, I'm excited to read this. I am about 50% through The Damage by Tijan. I am on chapter 21. I am on page 139. I am enjoying this. This picks up where Bailey is starting school, and the world now knows she is Peter's daughter, and Cash is dealing with his family, and also like all of the fallout from the first book they are dealing with, and I'm really enjoying it. So it says I have like an hour of like I have like an hour and like 15 minutes left of the audiobook, So I will finish this after I'm done making my lunch, which is gonna be a chicken cordon bleu casserole that I like to make. So I'm gonna go make that, and then I will continue listening to this and then start my next audiobook after that. But I am gonna go eat, or make it and then eat. So I will update when I probably finish this. Honestly, I'll probably finish this before my next update. So but yeah, I will update later. So update, I just finished The Damage by Tijan, and I'm still giving it 4 stars. It's really good. I'm really excited to read The Revenge, and yeah, I'm very excited that I get to pick that up really soon. So but 4 out of 5 stars. I listened to this on audio, but this pretty much follows like the event after the Insiders. I don't want to tell you too much because this is the second book, and you need to read these books in order, but really good. And yeah, so I read this one, so yeah, that's pretty much it, but really good. I highly recommend this series if you're like romantic suspense. I think it's really good. So yeah. Update, I finished The Next 365 Days by Blanca, whatever, which is my arc. I started and listened to that today, and I gave it 3 stars. It's the 3rd and final book in the 365 Days trilogy. I gave the first one 4 stars, I gave the second one 3 stars, and I gave this one 3 stars. I know a lot of people are upset about the ending. It was fine. Like, there was nothing like upset about it for me. So yeah, I was fine with it. It's a good mafia, it's a darker romance. This one does deal with the loss of a child and rape, so just be aware of that. It is in there. And yeah, so I did read that, and I am 11% through The Revenge. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did today. I played a lot of Sims today, so not really much reading. I do go back to work tomorrow. So what I have decided, instead of daily vlogging, which I still sort of am daily vlogging, but what I've decided to do with my vlogs is that whenever I finish the roles, that's when I'll post the vlog after and then start a new one. I think that one will be better. That will be better. So I still have one more book to read for this vlog, and then I will start another one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's all I have. So I'm gonna go. Kindle book number 3 is a double, and it's 2, so 1, 2, and it's community shelf. I have some community shelves here, so some of these might not be like physical or whatever. But the first one I see I'm just gonna grab, and it is a romance reveal. Okay, I could do that. I have a lot of romance reveal that are on Kindle or physical, obviously, so that works. So rule number 3 for Kindle and physical was a double, so I have to add another rule, and it was community shelf, and the one I picked was romance reveal. This one is sort of cheating a little bit because it didn't technically come from romance reveal. It came from their imperfect bookstore, but it is ran by romance reveal. It's where they put their like damaged books or whatever for sale. So I'm gonna read Sabotage by Shantel Tessier. I had an unboxing of this and my last month's romance reveal, but I accidentally deleted it. So yeah, but this is a stepbrother enemies to lovers romance. It's fairly short, and I'm excited to read it. This will be my first Shantel Tessier book. I own a lot of her books on Kindle, so but this is the one I'm going with, and I'm excited to read this. So I started Sabotage by Shantel Tessier, and I'm just read the prequel or the prologue, and I'm very intrigued. It is very dark, and this is a dark romance, and there are trigger warnings which I'll read to you. So it says, nothing about this book is taken seriously. It is strictly a work of fiction and for your smut pleasure. Sabotage may contain triggers for some. If you never read a dark romance, please don't start with this one. Trigger warnings include rape, branding, cutting, sexual torture, graphic violence, drug, alcohol use. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and one of my assistants, or I will get back to you. Email. Some things you need to know about Sabotage. It is not a reverse harem. It is MF with a MF MMC, no MM interactions. They are forced on her. The H ends up with one hero, not heroine. It is told in multiple point of views. Over the top hero, jealous and possessive hero, a dark colored stepbrother romance. And pretty much the prologue is like the, I don't know if there's more MFMM scene, but the prologue has one of those. And I'm very intrigued. So I am gonna go downstairs and make lunch. I'm gonna make my chicken cordon bleu casserole that I love to make. So I will do that. I'm gonna bring my Kindle because this is on Kindle Unlimited. So I am gonna bring my Kindle down with me and read this while my cordon bleu is cooking, because it takes 40 minutes plus like 20 minutes prep time and then the rice. So I'll be downstairs for at least an hour and a half, so I will bring my Kindle down to read this. So yes, I am liking this. So I am on chapter 11 of Sabotage by Shantel Tessier, and I'm really enjoying this. I am on page 139, so almost done, and it's very steamy. It is dark. I wouldn't say it's the darkest romance I've read, because it's not, but it is dark, and a little taboo, but I'm liking it, I'm enjoying it, but I'm hopeful I will finish this tonight so I could start The Revenge by Tijan. This vlog is most likely gonna be, I'm gonna probably do day 4 and day 5 just so I can finish all of the books that I rolled for today, because I had to do 4 books today and I'm not gonna read 4 books because it's almost 8 p.m. and yeah, it's just not gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna just combine day 4 and day 5. But yes, if I can finish this, that will be great, because I then have read 2 books and then I'll start the other 2. But I'm really enjoying this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry, this follows, you would think I would know her name. Why can I never think of people's names? Rayleigh and Colton, or Colt, and pretty much they are step siblings and have been sleeping together for the last 5 years, they hate each other, and in the start of this, Colton and his 3 friends sleep with Rayleigh, and he releases the sex tape, and it goes from there. So yeah, just be aware that this one, the sex scenes are a little rough, and I'll just put it there. But I am enjoying it. So yeah, as I said, hopefully I'll finish this today. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty much it, but I am liking it. So update, I just finished Sabotage by Shantel Tessier. I'm giving it 4 stars. I liked it, and I'm excited to read more by her. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. So just be aware that this is a dark romance, so going that, knowing that, and if any of the trigger warnings I mentioned earlier are triggers for you, I would not recommend this. Honestly, this is probably dark for some people, but it's not the darkest book I've read. I've read darker romances, so but just go in knowing it is a dark romance, so just be aware. But I enjoyed it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and yeah, so I finished, this will be the 2nd book I finished today, so I'm doing good. I am gonna go downstairs and eat dinner, and then I will start The Revenge by Tijan. So yeah. Kindle and physical book number 4 is I'm sorry, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Futures of Romance. Okay. I could work with that. I think rule number 4 for Kindle and physical was Futures of Romance. And for this one, I am going to read my art copy of The Revenge by Tijan. This is the 3rd and final book in the Insider series. This one comes out on September 13th, so very soon, and I'm super excited to read this. So yes, I'm very excited to see how Cash's and Bailey's story ends, and yeah, so it is day 6 of Becca's Bookoplathon, and wow, you really can't see me, I'm sorry, the glare is bad, and I am 22% in The Revenge by Tijan, which is the 3rd and final book in the Insider trilogy, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm on chapter 12, and I will hopefully finish this today. It is 11 a.m. so I still have quite some time to read, but I'm gonna go downstairs and probably take a nap. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm pretty tired, but I am going to read for a little bit, eat some lunch, and just watch TV down there. And this is the last book that I need to read for this vlog, so I want to sort of hurry, but not really. So if I finish this today, then that's fine, and then I'll start a new vlog tomorrow, which is my plan. So yeah, I'm enjoying The Revenge. It just pretty much picks up where the damage ends, and this one just follows the backlash of what happened in the damage. I don't want to tell you too much because spoilers, but yeah, there is grieving in this one, so just be aware. But I'm really enjoying it, and as I said, I'm 22% in on chapter 12, so I am enjoying, and I will continue reading this, so I will update more when I read more. Update, I just finished The Revenge by Tijan, and I'm giving it 4 stars, and that was definitely my favorite book in the series. I really liked how it closed, how it ended, and I really enjoyed the series. I highly recommend it if you're looking for like a romantic suspense. It's really fun series. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it comes out next Tuesday for everyone. Thank you so much, NetGala, for my art copy of it, and I really enjoyed it. I don't want to tell you too much about it because, as I said, it is the 3rd book in a series trilogy, and I don't want to spoil, but I would really recommend it if you like more suspenseful thriller type books. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. So, and that was for Futures a Romance. So I am now done with this vlog. I'm gonna close up, wrap it up, and yeah, tomorrow I will post this vlog and start a new one. So, but I read so far, The Revenge was book number 7 that I've read this month, and it's only the 6th, so I'm a book ahead, so that's exciting, and yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow. So yeah,